So we are past the halfway point of this fantasy league here for week 12 right now. We got Native. They are 9-1 with these Packers, taking on TiVo and the 10-1 Bucs as we get this thing underway. Big shout out to everybody in the building tuning in as we get this lone game of the evening to work. No question about it. We told them to start up the game. We're ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it as well. Listen, let me know in the chat who you guys are picking to win this game. This should be an interesting affair, no question about it. And look, should be fun. Should definitely be fun. And we should be really getting a lot of playoff feels at this point. We should be getting a lot of playoff feels. So this is definitely a game that we're going to be able to look at on you know, for the entire night. That's going to determine who's going to be the powerhouse in the NFC. These are two of the top teams in the NFC right now. And it's safe to say that obviously, as TiVo's getting the football, we were going to talk about him in just a moment here. But kickoff is underway, folks. Wednesday night action here on Snypz TV Gaming. So here we go, folks, as Jaden Daniels will get things started here for the Bucs. 2,645 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 13 picks on the year for JD. So first and 10 coming up. Solid season for JD. And hands it off here, and we'll get knocked down for a gain of 3 on the play. We'll bring it now to a second down at 7. Big shout out to Junior Goat in the building. Good to see you. He said he's got TiVo winning this one. And he said he's going to win the ring here going back to back. Okay. Oh, he's going back, I should say. As JD will get the tote here, and we'll make it now a third down and 3 coming up. Third down and 3 here to 37. Back for the pass here again for Daniel. Steps up in the pocket, and he is going to go down. Good job on the coverage out there by Native. And that'll bring it out to a 4th and 5. So the punt unit will come out. So first and 10 coming up as Native will get the football for the first time here today. So Chad Agnew for the Packers. He's having a stellar season. 2,037 passing yards, 18 touchdowns, and only 5 picks on the year for Chad Agnew. He's looking pretty good thus far. So here we go. First and 10 coming up. And he will hand it off here to Tucker, who will run straight up the middle and gain about 3 on the play. It's going to bring it now to a second down to 7. Big shout out to R-Pats in the building. Good to see you. I'm sure you're tuning into this and also watching in New York Knicks. Second down to 7 here at the 31. I got the Knicks game on the side of me as well. And this has been a heck of a ball game, too. Very physical affair. As Agnew will get the tote to Tucker again, and this time he only gains 2 on the play, so it'll bring it now to a third down and 5. So 3rd and 5 coming up. Agnew comes out here in the gun set. Packers offense, 25 points a game in the regular season. Oh, man, he's got him wide open, and there it is, and he overthrows him! He has got to be sick! The punt unit will come out. That is a walk-in touchdown. But he puts a little bit too much on it. And the Bucs will get the football back. Take a look again at this third down play. The back is wide open. Nobody there. That is a walk-in tutty. And he overthrows Tucker. That could come back to bite him. We'll see. Second time around here now. Is this a 1st and 10? As Hall will get the tote here for the Bucs. And TiVo will gain about 2 on the play to bring it out to a 2nd down and 8 coming up. Rookie accuracy or not, that was a game of catch on that last play. 2nd down and 8. And good job by the defense again. Only gains 1 on the rush. So a 3rd and 7 now here at the 29-yard line. Third down is 7. Let's switch up some line work a little bit here. The Packers defense hits him with the play action. And good in route caught by Duvernay, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. So 1st and 10 coming up. Gets Devin Duvernay involved into the mix. Good play action, and it's like a mid-in on that one there for Duvernay, but he does make the completion, and a 1st and 10 now here at the 47. Daniels back for the pass here again. Wheel route's not there, but Daniels has got some greenery, and he'll take off and gets hit hard. But he does gain 9 on the play. 2nd down and 1 coming up. Big shout to Marky Wavy for the follow here on Snypz TV Game. Appreciate your viewership, brother. Welcome to Snypz Nation. The play action, and wide open this time is Kyle Pitts. And he'll get the 1st down, staying upright. And 2 tackles broken, gets him down to the 17-yard line. And a new set of downs. Got him wide open on that play. And he stays upright after the big hit stick attempt. And now, again, TiVo back to work. Another play action, and Woods will punch it in for the game's first touchdown. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So a 7-0 game. Oh, nice run back here. There he goes. Still on his way. Did not have enough speed, but he's all the way down to the 42-yard line. And he starts off on a good note on this drive. Got some great blocking across the board. A little bit more speed. He would have been able to take that thing to the house. But nonetheless, he's at the 42-yard line. Good field position. And the rookie Agnew back to work here. 3-man rush this time. And we'll get the completion there to Huggins. And we'll get about 8. Or Higgins, apologies. And I'm bringing out a 2nd and 2. Pistol set. Blitz was coming, and he loses 4 because of it. Big play. And it brings it out to a 3rd down and 4. Again, Green Bay 9-1. The Buccaneers at 10-1 right now, as both of these teams, some of the tops in the conference. And some of the tops in the league as well. So 3rd down. Agnew corner route up, caught by Schwartz. Schwartz stays in bounds all the way down to the 6. And that is a big deal, as it'll be officially a 1st down and 10 or first and goal, I'm sorry, at the 6-yard line. And that will do it for the first quarter. First quarter in the books. Good game. Good game here so far for this Week 12 game of the week between David and TiVo. Packers and Bucs here on Snypz TV Gaming here in the NCL Fantasy League. So as we start the second quarter, and only one score thus far, but the Packers are knocking on the door. Good cut in there by Tucker, but he is stuffed, but no gain. So a second down and goal. This time a play action. And Agnew doesn't have anything, so he has to throw that thing away. Smart play. Brings it to a third down. So third down coming up. Agnew, this time he goes down, and that'll bring it to a fourth down. And he might have to settle for the field goal here today. So we got 3 points. 7-3 game. So 1st and 10 coming up. Daniels back to work here with 5:54 left here in the first half. He's got Hall in the backfield. This time looks like he's wants to flip things around here a little bit. Another play action. Launches it one-on-one action here, and that ball is almost a tip drill catch. And it ends up being incomplete. That was crazy. 2nd and 10 here at the 30. Handoff here to Hall, and Breece Hall will only get a couple. So 3rd down. This Bucs team right now is tied with the Niners at 10-1 in the regular season. And that is a pick. He read that thing like a book. And Tyndall is able to run it home easily for a big-time touchdown. Talk about reading the pick six. What a play. Tyndall knew where Mama left the cookies, so he made sure he got up there and took them. So now TiVo, now down by 3 after being up for a minute. First and 10 here at the 32-yard line. Corner route up, and that's going to be caught. Can he stay in bounds? He does. Tank down. Oh, he spun for what is the question? But he is at least in field goal range, but he had no reason to spin there. He was able to tightrope that thing, and he could have just kept going. He got himself a few more yards. Maybe he wanted to just spin the other way and didn't realize. And now Breece Hall with a solid run as he'll get a first down to the 21-yard line. So we are almost now in the red zone here, a yard shy. First and 10 coming up. First down and 10. Steps up in the pocket, and that is an absolute beautiful shot for another big touchdown. Tank Dell. Catching an absolute dot from Jaden Daniels. And this is going to be blocked. No, it's not. And it ends up being a 4-point lead now, but wow. You talk about a perfect pass here by Jaden Daniels right over the defender. Defender is right there, but he just lofts it perfectly. And Tank Dell with a big-time catch here for the tutty. Now here comes Cooks for the Packers as he'll get knocked out to 29 and a first and 10 coming up. For those that might not be tuned into the Knicks game right now it's currently 90-88. Make it 90-89 after the 2 free throws by the Pacers. Tucker is going to get a first down, looks like here, as he's knocked out to 41. So first and 10. Good play right there to Schwartz. And he gets a second catch of the day. New set of downs. First and 10 coming up here at the 43. He's trying to keep a little momentum going with his play calling. As the rookie Agnew is moving these sticks. Tucker with the carry this time and only gets a yard on the play. So a second down and 9. A lot of time, and that is going to be broken up and incomplete. Good job by the defense there. So third down. Quick pass up, and what a shot by the rookie. I'll tell you what, he is not playing like a rookie here today. There's no question about that. A 17-yard gain as we hit the 2-minute warning. But look where he puts this football. And Conway gets a tremendous catch there. Agnew back again. Could take off, decides to do just that, and he'll tightrope his way for a first down now at the 14-yard line. So again, the rookie not looking like a rookie here. Gets a new set of downs once again. Four-man rush, good protection. Gets it here to Thornton. Thornton's going to take off, and Thornton will punch in a major touchdown. Tyquan Thornton. What a tremendous game there, and obviously being able to help Native score once again. He has some great play calling as he walks it in the corner easily. So the Packers kick it off, up by 3. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 31-yard line. Pistol set here now for Daniels as we get ready to wind down this first half. Breece Hall gets some great blocking, good cut, and he is knocked down for 9.5. 2nd and inches. Big shout out to the Ravens in the building. Good to see you. My man Bean, good to see you, brother. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa. 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 That's what you call timing. 1st and 10. First down and 10 here for Daniels. Steps up in the pocket, ends up taking off, and he'll get the first, and finally slides down smartly at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Daniels back for the pass. Rolls out. And he tried to wait. He got a great block there right after he went past the line of scrimmage. Ends up getting 8 on the play. Bringing out a 2nd down. Daniels again. This time he gets hit. That's Green Bay's 2nd sack of the day, and they'll bring it out to a 3rd and 6. And he could call a timeout. Decides not to. 5 seconds left. Corner route up, and Tank Dell responds with seconds left on the clock for another touchdown here for the Bucs. Tank Dell now makes it a 4-point ball game with seconds left. He had the cojones to go for it. He did just that. Great out route. Nobody there to cover, and Tank Dell. What a shot. Last play coming up for the half. Deep route there, and that's going to be incomplete, and that will do it for the first half. 21-17. Good game. I'm liking this game, guys. It's a very good game. So look, once again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in here to this Week 12 game of the week between the Packers and the Bucs. Little bit of situation going on right now here in Week 12. Obviously, we talked about the NFC a little bit with the Bucs sitting at that 1 seed currently, Also, the Niners right now at the 2 seed, but that could flip-flop depending upon what happens here today. They could flip-flop that situation. Green Bay could put themselves in the mix as well and actually put themselves over the Bucs with a win today as far as seeding is concerned. Then the Giants, who are leading their division at 7-3 currently, are the number 4 seed. Obviously, we got the Panthers sitting at the 5th seed right now, 7-3. The Rams are 7-3 as well at the 6th seed, and then the Vikings are currently the 7th and final spot. If the playoffs start today, they're 6-4 currently. But a lot of guys are still into this season thus far, into this division. So there's still plenty of time to make things happen there in the NFC side of things. We'll talk about the AFC in just a moment. Big shout out to Bubba in the building. Good to see you, Bubba. Launches that up there, and that is going to be picked. First play of the second half, and the Packers don't do anything with it. But Savage acted savage on that one. A big-time pick.
Thank you very much.
And just like that, Bucs now have an opportunity to take even a bigger lead here. Yeah, double coverage out there pretty much. Stretch play here for Brees. And Brees gets a solid blocking on the play to bring it out to a 1st and 10 now here at the 19-yard line. So 1st down and 10. Early here in the 3rd quarter. And he gave it right back. This time Hoskins gets it. One guy to beat, and he couldn't beat him. But another big play defensively, this time by the Packers.
Thank you very much.
So the Packers are able to get the football back. I mean, I like the play call, but just couldn't lean it enough. Not the best decision there, no question. As Akers will get the carry and gain 8. And a 2nd and 2 coming up. Third down and 2 now coming up. Knicks ballooned it up now to a 12-point lead, FYI to everybody. Big play there. We'll give him a new set of downs once again. So a 1st and 10 now here at the 45. He does gain 10 on the play. So right now in the AFC, we do have one undefeated team. We got one undefeated team in this league as Tucker is going to take off. Gets to the 20, 15. Knocked down at the 11-yard line and a big gain to put them in scoring range. 1st and 10. But the Dolphins right now are undefeated right now at 10-0 at the number 1 seed in the seeding currently if playoffs hit today. The Ravens are sitting at the 8-2 spot at the 2 spot. Number 3 seed right now are the Chargers at 8-3, and then the Jags are the number 4 seed at 7-3 currently. The Buffalo Bills, they are number 8. So keep that in mind. They have a number 8 on their win column. Only 2 losses. Okay, so keep in mind, let's just say Miami did start losing and Buffalo kept winning. It can flip-flop easily. That's the beauty of the postseason. 7-3 were the Bengals. If the playoffs start today, and they would be the 6th seed, and then the Texans would be in right now by the skin of their teeth at 6-4, with Denver and Las Vegas chomping at the bit to get that last playoff spot. So we'll see what happens. So 21-20. Solid run back. So he's knocked down to 35, a 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st down and 10 here at the 35-yard line here for Daniels. Another stretch. And good plug right there. We'll only gain him 2. 2nd down at 8. So 2nd down and 8. Daniels back for the pass here on 2nd and 8. And wow, they just didn't block him. He's got to be sick about that right now. He had an extra blocker in there to watch out for him. And look at this. He just sat there and came way too late. Daniels back here on 3rd and 16. Flag on the play this time, and it's picked off, so it doesn't matter. Riley with the interception. Packers still going, and Waddle ain't gonna bother trying to catch him as he punches in a pick 6 touchdown once again here for the Pack. But never mind. They called him offsides, so we can stop that. 1st and 10 here at the 35. And that was a dangerous pass to throw, bringing it now to a 2nd down and 10. So the tutty gets called back thanks to an offsides call. Gets that screen pass off and tried to squeeze out of that and bring it to a 3rd down and 5. So 3rd down and 5. Good handoff here, and Brees is going to take off. He gets the first. He'll get past the 40. Good spin cycle and knock down at the 35-yard line for a new set of downs. 1st and 10 as Brees Hall gets cooking a little bit here. Great read of the hole and a little sticky icky after that. And now a 1st and 10 now hit the 35. Under a minute remaining here in the 3rd. Blitz is coming straight up the middle, and he's going to get hit. He did get the ball out in time. However, it'll be a 2nd and 10. The Virginia Beach Buccaneers, that's the name of this team, Hall with another carry. And Hall will get knocked down and gains 8, it looks like. He's up to 77 yards on the day today. Pretty good game so far here for Breece Hall. 3rd down and 2. So 3rd down and 2. Play clock is running down. And so is the regular clock, obviously. And he doesn't have to run a play here. And he will run a play. And Rudolph will get the catch there to Waddle. And Waddle, baby, Waddle into the end zone for a big time touchdown. So big play, and the Bucs now take an 8-point lead. Able to leap his way into the end zone. So 4th quarter is here between the Packers and Bucs. An 8-point game right now for TiVo. It's been an interesting ball game here so far. Again, this is 2 of the top 3 teams in the NFC. Oh, nice cut. Look at Tucker. Tucker's getting to the 10. 5 will punch it in. What a play downfield for another touchdown. Native and the Packers back in the mix, and they're going for 2. Agnew back for the pass, and out route is overthrown by just a tad. Overthrown by just that much. So it's a 2-point game. But the big play, no question for Native, is a phenomenal play here for Sean Tucker. As he's able to walk this into the end zone for Native, and now the Bucs will get to work with the toss to the outside, but a great tackle, and only gains 1 on the play. So 2nd down and 9 coming up. All with the carry, and he'll get knocked down and bring it to a 3rd down and 4. So 3rd down and 4. Zigzag is not there, but the in route's there for Pitts, and he's able to make the catch in a new set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up. That's a great job there by TiVo. Screenplay here for Hall. He'll get a first, and he's still upright and finally knocked out to 27. So he's at least in field goal range, could add some extra points to the deal. Duvernay moving to that left side. This time Elliott will get a carry here, and he'll get 5 on the play. So they're bringing out to a second down. Ezekiel Elliott getting a little bit of touch. Didn't play a lot of games in the regular season, but play action here for Daniels. Nothing is there, so he has to take off, and he will slide and won't get the first. It's a 3rd and inches. Good play right there to Hall. Brees with the first. And he's knocked down at the 3-yard line for a new set of downs. Under 3 minutes left in this ball game. And the Bucs are in danger of probably taking a commanded lead and possibly getting the win here. But let's see what this Packers defense could do here in the end zone. And Daniels is going to go down. And that'll be a 2nd down and 4. It's time to play action, and a flat. Oh my goodness! That should have been a pick for the Packers. That would have gave them the lead. Look at this play. He is really going to go back and be butthurt about that play. No question. That should have been a pick for Native. That was easily a pick 6. It could have probably ended the game. Wow. What a break for the Bucs. Third down and goal coming up. So 3rd down and goal. You might try to play it safe here. Oh boy. No, it's not going to do this to us now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wow. And it's a pick anyway. Riley gets an interception. But it's a hold. So you can forget that. The Packers will get the football back. Doesn't get the first pick. He gets the second. And now after the 2-minute warning, the Packers have an opportunity to get downfield, cop a 3, and win the ball game. The rookie Agnew will get the completion to Tyquan Thornton for a gain of 6. And that'll bring it out to a 2nd and 4. Agnew launches it. That's going to be caught by Higgins, excuse me. Higgins on his way. He's going to get him in field goal range. What a play. He stays in bounds. A 52-yard shot down the field, and the Packers now have an opportunity to win this game as he is trying to cement it now and steal this game from steal this game from the Bucs. Timeout going to be called here by the Bucs. They're first. Hand off here to Tucker. Tucker staying upright, and he's going to get the first down. What a play here by the Packers in these last seconds. He is going to possibly sneak a dub. And look at that, take it off here for Tucker, and Tucker will bring it home into the end zone for a big-time touchdown, just like that. And man, oh man, it is a 4-point game now. Make it 5 with 6 seconds left. What a way to sneak a dub here today. The first interception for TiVo in the end zone on the last drive. Should have been a turnover, interception, I should say. Should have been a pick 6. He missed that one, but the second time around, the Packers get a pick. Wow. He does get out of bounds with 2 seconds left, so gives him a little bit of space. Yo, this would be absolutely crazy if he throws us into the end zone and gets a touchdown. This would be crazy. Last play of the game coming up. He's going to launch it. Here it is. It's in the end zone, and that is picked off. Done deal in this one. A crazy finish. An absolute crazy finish in this game. 33-28. The final count in this one. And man, I got to tell you, that was not something I expected at the end of this game, but obviously anything can happen. Anything can happen in these games. We all know this already. We understand it, and anything happened here today at the end of the game. Wow. What a phenomenal finish. That was wild. That was wild, everybody. That was a wild, wild finish, to say the least, guys. Man, look, some crazy situations in this game. Big play there to get the first down for the Pack. Another big time run to bolt his way for the first down. And then Tucker able to bring it home for the tutty easily. I mean, just wild, wild finish in this game, folks. And to cap it off, obviously, big time interception. And that finishes the ball game. Guys, once again, final count in this one, 33-28 here in this game of the week here for week 12. We are starting to cook right now and get ready for playoff action coming up real soon. Again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the rest of the night. Enjoy the rest of the next game. I think there's only like 29 or 30 seconds left in the game, but enjoy it nonetheless. It looks like the Knicks are going to get a win here, but it's still getting close. But anyway, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And actually, Green Bay, that is true, R-Pats, because I said it at near halftime. Now Green Bay moves to the top seed. Green Bay moves to the top seed. They were the 3 seed. They now move to the top seed after this win. This is huge. Big time win here today for the Packers and Native. Now all Native has to do is just win. If he can continue to win, he might end up messing around, man, and beat tops in the NFC. This is crazy. This is crazy. Great finish, though, nonetheless, man. Great finish, nonetheless. My man Kakashi in the building. Good to see you, my brother Kakashi. Big up to the MEL Network coming through and showing love here as well, too. Mel already locked up for Madden 26 also. He's the first to actually lock up. So big up to the MEL Network. We're going to be doing a lot of things with them, too. Again, they have already locked up for Madden 26 here for Snypz TV Gaming, commentary for the postseasons, and much, much more. But again, guys, look, we're going to get on out of here. Take care. Be blessed. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.